Hey guys, welcome back everybody. Hope you all are doing great. Guys, in the last video, we have discussed about templates. Like what is templates, what is device template, what is feature template, how to create device template through CLI, how to create device template through feature template. And then I had created so many feature template on my vManage to configure VS and CS. you know Feature template is one types of configuration of your device, like VPN 0 configuration, transport VPN configuration, or system wise configuration, or service VPN configuration, management VPN configuration, or interface configuration, or maybe routing protocol configuration like OSPF, BGP, right? So for each type of configuration on my VSS and CS, I have feature template on vManage. Then I had combined all feature template into a single device template. So on my vManage, I have two device template for VSS and CS. You can see here one with name. If I will take you here in the templates, you can see one with name cEdge device template and one is with name VS device template. So this template is going to configure my CS CSR 1000V, and this template is going to configure my VS Viptela vanish device. Right now you can see these two templates are not attached with any device. Attached device is 0 here, right? So today I am going to push this template to devices. I am going to attach the device template to the device, and hope now you have the basic understanding about the template based configuration. How we are configuring vanish devices through template. First, you will create multiple feature templates for your vanish device configuration. Like as I told you, for the system configuration, I will have one feature template. For transport VPN configuration, I will have one feature template. For service VPN configuration, again I will have one feature template. For management VPN configuration, I will have one feature template. I have two interfaces on my vanish devices, so I will have feature template to configure both the interfaces. Means one template for internet interface and one feature template for LAN interface. Then if you are going to run routing protocol, let's say OSPF between vanish devices and internal router, you need one template for OSPF, and after that you will combine all feature template into a device template, and you are going to push device template to the vanish devices from vManage to vanish devices through netconf or YANG protocol. Okay, so guys, I am going to push my template, this template first. You can see VS device template. These are device template, and if I will show you the feature template, you can see I have so many feature templates. Like this feature template is going to configure VPN 512 on vEdge, right? You can see this is one part of configuration. Your feature template is configuring one types of configuration. Then this template name is CS VPN 512 config, means this template is going to configure VPN 512 on cEdge. Then VS VPN 10 OSPF configuration, means this template is going to configure OSPF protocol in VPN 10 on my vEdge. Then cEdge system config, this template is going to configure, going to perform system wise configuration on my cEdge. Then cEdge OSPF configuration, VS VPN 10 configuration, cEdge LAN interface configuration, cEdge internet interface configuration. Like this, you can see for each types of configuration I have feature template, and these templates are updated by the admin, and then we have called these all feature template in device template. Okay, so if I am going to show you the this device template, VS device template, let me click on this three dot and view. So here you can see in the view, for the system wise configuration you have this template VS system config. Then for VPN 0 you have one feature template. For VPN 0 interface you have template. For VPN 512 interface under VPN 512, service VPN 10. In service VPN we are running OSPF and VPN interface is there, right? So these are my feature templates inside the device template. Now guys, let me try to push this template to my vanish device. let me click on this three dot and click on attach device. Let's select the device where you want to push this template. So I want to push it on my vEdges, like vEdge1 and vEdge2, means 4.4.4 and 5.5.5. so let me select the device 4.4.4 and 5.5.5 and let me click on attach. After this I am going to fill the variable information. Now it is asking me about the interface name of which interface? VPN 10 interface name. So in VPN 10 guys, we have which interface? GE0/1 interface. So let me say GE0/1 here, which is the name of my VPN 10 interface. Now it is asking IPv4 address of VPN 10 interface. So IPv4 address on VPN 10 interface is going to be 10.10. You can see here 10.10.1.1. So let me say 10.10.1.1/24. Then it is asking again IPv4 address VPN 10 interface. It is asking about the VPN 10 interface IP address twice. Guys, there is some issue. Let me correct it. Actually, I think in the feature template, let me check VPN 512 template, and here if you will see the VPN 512 template, VPN 512 interface template, VPN 512 interface template. Let me click on edit, and here you can see the name. IP address is static and name is VPN 10 interface IP address. It should ask VPN 512 interface IP address. Even I'm not going to configure the IP address on management VPN interface, so let me make it default. Okay, and let me update it, and now go to device template, and now let me try to attach this device template to my WAN-Edge devices to 4.4.4 and 5.5.5. okay, now let me fill the variable informations here. Click on this three dot, edit device template. Now the name of your VPN 10 interface, it is going to be G0/1. Then IPv4 address on VPN 10 interface 10.10.1./24, 10.10.1.1./24. Then IP address means next hop IP address of internet next hop IP address. So guys, internet next hop IP address is going to be 101.1.1.2. so say 101.1.1.2. then interface name of your internet interface, name of my internet interface is going to be G0/0. it is G0/0, G0/0. and then it is asking about the IPv4 address of internet interface. So internet interface IP address is 101.1.1.1/24. then host name of your device, host name is branch 1 vEdge. And then it is asking about the system IP is going to be 4.4.4, side ID is going to be 1. Let me click on update, and here also we need to fill the information for 5.5.5. click on edit, and again the VPN 10 interface is going to be G0/1. IP address on VPN 10 interface is going to be 10.10.2.1, 10.10.2.1/24. let me verify it again. Yes, 2. Then IP address, next hop IP address of internet, right? Internet next hop IP address is going to be 102.1.1.2. you can see here 102.1.1.0/24 subnet is running, so 2 is the IP address, next hop IP address. Then name of your internet interface, it is going to be G0/0. IP address on your internet interface 102.1.1.1/24. host name of your device is going to be branch 2 vEdge, and system IP 5.5.5.5, and side ID is going to be 2. let me click on update, and now you can see my template is ready. Let me click on next, and let me click on config devices. Yes, confirm, and say okay. Now vManage is pushing the template to WAN-Edge devices to my cEdges. through netcom protocol. It will take some time. Till then guys, see, as I am running OSPF protocol here, as I have enabled OSPF on the LAN interface here and here. So you know we need to enable OSPF on internal router also. So let me verify the internal router configuration. Let me access R1. By the way, this router is already configured. So IP interface brief exclude unassigned. Yes, you can see guys here on fast Ethernet 0/0 IP is 10.10.1.2 and I have one loopback with IP 10.1.1.1/24. Now I got the log message of OSPF neighborship. Let me create some more loopback here. Interface loopback 2 IP address. IP address is going to be 10.1.2.1 255.255.255.0. Exit interface loopback 3 and IP address is going to be 10.1.3.1 255.255.255.0. Done. And then say no router OSPF1. I have removed the OSPF configuration and then router OSPF1. Again I am configuring network 0.0.0 command 255.255.255.255 and area 0. So I have enabled the OSPF on all the interfaces. And guys, in my template I have also set the OSPF network type point to point on vEdge. So here we need to change the network type on F0/0, say IP OSPF network point to point. Even it's better to change network type on loopback interface range loopback 1 to 3 and say IP OSPF network point to point, right? So that it will advertise loopback interfaces network with /24. And now let me save the configuration. Now let me check the OSPF neighborship. So IP OSPF neighbor. So IP OSPF neighbor. So you can see here we have OSPF neighbor. Let me check the routes. So IP route OSPF. So you can see guys, one route is coming which is the LAN prefix in branch 2 10.10.2.0/24 10.10.2.0 in branch 2 inside 2. This is the submit between WAN-Edge and my internal router. Okay, but these LAN prefixes are not coming in branch 1. Let me check internal router of R2. Here we have OSPF neighborship, so IP OSPF neighbor, right? And so IP interface brief. So loopbacks are also there. Let me change the OSPF configuration. No router OSPF1 and router OSPF1 and network I'm saying 0.0.0 255.255.255.255 and area 0. Then interface F0/0 IP OSPF network point to point. Exit interface range loopback 1 to 3 and here also say IP OSPF network point to point. Done. And let me write the configuration. Now so IP route or so IP OSPF neighbor first. So you can see we have neighborship and let me verify the routing table now. So IP route OSPF. So yes guys, you can see all the LAN prefixes of side 1 is coming here 192.168.1.0 2.0 and 3.0, right? These all are external prefixes because we are redistributing OMP into OSPF, right? Okay, fine. And now on branch 1 internal router also we can verify the routing table. So IP route OSPF now you can see all 20 subnets which are the LAN in branch 2 are coming here, and again these all are external prefixes. Okay, here we can also change the host name R1 and let me save the configuration. Done. Now let me verify the connectivity between these two sites, ping 20.1.1.1 and source 10.1.1.1. You can see ping is working, means branch 1 and branch 2 are able to communicate with each other. Let me trace route once, trace route 20.1.1.1 and source 10.1.1.1 numeric. Okay, so you can see traffic is going to my VS1, right? Branch 1 vs 10.10.1.1, and after that it is going to 10.10.2.1, which is the IP address of branch 2 service VPN interface, right? So traffic is coming here at this interface, and then from this interface to this interface, because here we have IPsec, right? So through IPsec traffic is passing, through IPsec traffic is passing between branch 1 and branch 2. Everything looks fine, guys. These two sides are able to communicate. There is reachability. Later we'll see the detailed verification as well, like through the vManage, how you can verify these all things. First, let me push the template of cEdge as well on the CSR router, so that these all three sides can communicate with each other. And here you can see the output. The devices have pushes the template successfully. Pushing configuration to device, please wait, and then com completed template push to device. Template successfully attached to device. And now if you are going to check your template, so you can see this template vEdge device template is attached with two devices. Okay, it is attached with two devices. Now if you will try to configure your vEdge through CLI, you can't, right? It will not allow you to modify or manage your device through CLI. Now admin, and let me try to set the port, any port, let's say in VPN 0 interface G0/0. I'm saying shutdown, and let me try to commit this configuration. So you can see I'm not able to commit the configuration because this device is being managed by the vManage. Configuration through CLI is not allowed, right? So now you are not allowed to manage your vEdge through CLI. Okay, hope it is clear. Done. Now let me take you to vManage, and let me now push this template, cEdge device template, to my CSR router. Again click on this three dot and click on attach device. This time I am going to attach this template to 6.6.6.6. let me select the device and click on attach. Here we need to fill the variable information, like the first thing is, you can see host name. It has already taken the host name, which is branch 3 cEdge, branch 3 cEdge, and system IP 6.6.6. Then it is asking about the interface name, like which interface name? Internet interface name. Internet interface name is going to be, guys, what? Here you can see gigabit ethernet 1, gigabit ethernet 1. On my CSR router I can show you. Admin, let me try to log in to my CSR router. Admin, and admin, I got the login, enable, and show IP interface brief. So you can see on my gigabit ethernet 1, this is the IP address 103.1.1.1, which is connected to my internet. So let me copy the name of my interface. This is the name of my interface. Let me put it over here, name of your internet interface. After that it is asking about the IPv4 address of VPN 10 interface. VPN 10 interface means on CSR it is talking about VRF 10 interface 10.10.3.1. let me say 10.10.3.1/24. after that, next hop IP address of internet, next hop IP address of internet is going to be 103.1.1.2. let me check. 103.1.1.2, yes, correct. Then a name of your internet interface. This one is also name of internet interface only, and here also again it is asking about the name of internet interface. That means there is some issue in your feature template here. Let me cancel it. Let me take you to the feature template. Let me check cEdge template, and which template in the CS, guys? Internet interface template. Let me click on edit in the internet interface and go to IP address. Here you can see it will ask you for internet interface IP address. That is fine here, no problem at. Go to VPN 10 interface means service VPN. Again I am searching for CS first, and this time CS LAN interface. Let me edit this template, and here go to again IPv4 address, and it is asking about the VPN 10 interface IP address. Here it's correct. So what is the issue here in the CS? Let me see in VPN 512. Okay, CS VPN 512, CS LAN interface and internet interface. Here it's look fine in the device template. If I will edit here, let me check in service VPN. See in the service VPN you can see we have called the correct feature template. Okay, and in the transport VPN, and then in the service VPN we have interface CS LAN interface. That's correct here. Everything looks fine. When it is asking, let me check again why it is asking for the internet interface IP address twice. Name of internet interface name. Okay, and here also name interface name, internet interface names. Definitely there is some issue, we need to fix it. Definitely in the feature template there should be issue in the LAN interface and internet interface. Okay, let me check the LAN interface again. LAN interface connected to LAN, static IP address, VPN 10 interface IP address. Okay, issue is in the name of my interface. Here guys, you can see, right, I am in LAN interface, so it should ask about the name of interface name of LAN, or we can say here LAN interface name. Okay, now update it and then go to your device template, and this time everything should work. Let me click on attach device 6.6.6 and attach. Click on this three dot, edit, and now name of your LAN interface. So name of my LAN interface is this one, gigabit ethernet 1. Let me paste it over here. Then IP address of VPN 10 interface, IP address of VPN 10 interface 10.10.3.1/24. Then next of IP address of your internet 103.1.1.2. then interface name of your internet interface name is Giga Ethernet 1, and Giga Ethernet 2 is the LAN interface name. Let me copy it, let me paste it over here, and LAN interface name is going to be 2, Giga Ethernet 2. Okay, then IP address on the internet interface 103.1.1.1/24, and the side ID is going to be, guys, 3. Okay, done. Let me update it. Let's click on next and configure devices. Again, it will take some time. Till then, I am going to verify the configuration of internal router in branch 3. Let me access this R3 router, and here OSPF is running. So IP OSPF interface brief. Yeah, OSPF is enabled, and so IP interface brief. All the loopbacks are configured correctly. Let me remove the OSPF configuration. No router OSPF 1, and say router OSPF 1 and network 0.0.0, 0.0.0, or 255.255.255 area 0, and interface F0/0, IP OSPF network point to point, exit interface range loopback 1 to 3, and here also say IP OSPF network point to point, and let me save the configuration after changing the host name R3 and right. Okay, now let me check the status on my vManage. Here you can see checks are done. Now pushing configuration to device, pre-check on vManage as passed, continuing the with pushing configuration to device. Please wait for some time, can take like CS can take some time. Once vManage will push this configuration to my CSR router, here we will have OSPF neighborship, and then I am expecting these reachability between these all sites. Now you can see succeed, it have pushes the configuration. Now let me take you to the internal router in branch 3. So IP OSPF neighbor. So guys, here you can see we have OSPF neighbor, neighborship is up, and so IP route OSPF, and you can see all the prefixes of branch 2 and all the prefixes of branch 1 are coming here. Okay, now let me check the connectivity, LAN to LAN connectivity. Ping 10.1.1.1 and source 30.1.1.1. You can see branch 1 and branch 2 are able to communicate. Similarly, I can also ping 20.1.1.1. You can see branch 2 and branch 3 are also able to communicate. So all the sites are able to communicate with each other. Between WAN-Edge devices and internal router, we are running OSPF routing protocol. And about the SD-WAN topology, you already know this, right? Now if you are going to check the devices and WAN-Edge devices, so you can see the mode of your WAN-Edge devices is now vManage. Mode is vManage. Branch 3 CS1, branch 1 vEdge, branch 2 vEdge. Mode is vManage. So now we are not allowed to manage these WAN-Edge devices through CLI. Okay, so this was the template based configuration in the simple topology, guys, and hope it is clear to you. But if you have any question, query, concern, please let me know in the comment section. We will meet soon in the next video. Till then, stay safe. Bye bye, guys. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.